Yo, what's up, guys? It's a Kill Couple. Welcome back to the Borderman Transformation. Today, we have another amazing segment, and I know I say amazing because every time I'm gonna drop gems, every time I'm gonna deliver. Today on the topic, we got self-love for men. I feel like this is a very important topic. A lot of people would DM me a Q. I don't know how to start my self-love journey. I don't know how to develop myself and improve on me. So we're just gonna talk a little bit about how I improve myself and what I did to take myself to the next level, and how I transformed myself to this amazing, this gemmery, this walking. You feel me? Like God. Yeah, sorry for my phone's blowing up, but when you're blowing up, you're blowing up in life. Your phone's be pinging. Two phones going crazy. But we can enjoy this segment, and let me just give y'all a little melody right now. I'm trying to find the right beat before we get into this conversation. I don't even know, man. It's giving very much vibes. But so the first thing I would want to drop on real quick is that, like, before we get into this topic, I want to give the word of the day. The word of the day is potential is the imagination of what you could be, but taking action is gonna lead to your reality. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys have potential, but you're not taking action. That potential is only an image you have in your head, or image that people see of you, like, oh, he has potential. But until you take action, that potential will only be an imaginary thing that you have in your head. So you have to take action to make that potential become a reality. That's the word of the day. But let's get straight into the topic. The topic is self-love for men. And let's talk about me. My self-love journey started when I was in high school. Not even when I was in high school. When I was about to leave high school, just graduated, just got out of high school, just hanging out with friends and whatnot. And don't get me wrong, I used to get girls in high school all the time. I'm getting girls, you feel me? Sometimes I used to surprise myself, like, damn, when I look back, like, damn, I was getting good looking females. I'm like, yo, that was really who I was? But just one day I was chilling out with my cousin, and my cousin was brushing his hair for, like, he got waves and what's not, so he's brushing his hair, and I was like, bro, I'm not even in the mood to try to brush my hair and what's not. He was like, yo, bro, if you love yourself, you're gonna take care of yourself. And he's like, yo, bro, you gotta take care of yourself. And when he told me that, I'm like, damn, bro, this I hit deep. Like, if you love yourself, you will take care of yourself. And I started looking at myself different. I'm like, yo, do I take care of myself? Like, do I, really do the finer details? Like, do I do the advanced self-care stuff? I'm like, nah, I don't even do that, bro. Like, I'm looking at my cologne section, and, like, I don't even have that much cologne. I don't even got a tongue scraper. I don't got floss. I just got this one lotion that I've been using some of my sister's cologne. I'm like, damn, bro, I do not love myself, because the way I'm treating myself right now doesn't look sound. No, so I'm like, damn, I gotta start taking care of myself. And the first thing about, it was just me treating myself with love and respect. So that's what I would say. The first thing is to, when you really want to start your self-love journey, it's just about starting to love yourself and treating yourself with respect, the same way you would treat somebody you love and respect. And I want to say that one more time. Self-love looks like this. It's simple. The same way you would treat somebody who you love and respect is the same way you should treat yourself. When you have a female, you're dating this girl, what's not, you get in a relationship, what you do? You give yourself time to learn this girl, what she likes and what she don't like, what gets her angry. You learn the finer details about this lady and this girl, to make sure you could treat her right and love her in the best way possible. That's the same thing you have to do with yourself when you get to a certain stage as a male. You have to date yourself. Figure out, how do I want to smell? When I walk in a room, how do I want people to perceive me? What image do I want them to see? And that's the next level we go to. But what I started off with the simple things. I started out buying new clothes. I used to go to Primark, and I would buy some cheap jeans for like $26. I would buy like a nice white t-shirt for like 10, 8. Just new, fresh, bright color clothes. I started off just buying bright new color clothes. And that's how I started. And then I started with the skincare. I started taking care of my skin. I started drinking more water. And I'm going to give a little gem. I started putting apple cider vinegar in my water. And I used to drink that every single day. And my skin started clearing up. When my skin started clearing up, I started feeling amazing, bro. I was just hyped. I'm like, yeah. I'm every minute I'm in the mirror looking at myself, trying to see how I can improve myself. And that's the next thing. When you start your journey of self-love and just bettering yourself, you get this continuous thing of trying to see how you can keep improving you. You know, because you see the improvements and you see the results. So you want to continue improving you. So that's the great thing about starting out with the self-love and self-journey stuff. And I started out getting new clothes, my skincare routine, and I started working out. When I started working out, that's when everything changed, yo. I'm talking about, I started looking way different. My clothes fit different. I started looking full. I started looking like a real man. You know, I was looking like a boy before because my skin wasn't right. I didn't smell good. I mean, I didn't smell bad, but I didn't smell like a man. You feel me? Like a good scent. Where when I walk by, you turn around like, damn, what he got on? So everything changed as soon as I got down that journey. I'm trying to remember specifically, but like, what really changed though? Because you know, a lot of guys like they want to become more attractive. You want to get the girls. And I'm gonna tell you this. This is the gem that a lot of people don't tell you. Being attractive is having because if I love myself, I will want myself to be at the highest self. So me to be highest self, I have to educate and take more knowledge, gain more experiences, put myself through more challenges so I can build mindset and just build this character that's unstoppable. So I started reading. You know, I'm thinking about what the first book I started reading. Oh, I started reading the seven habits of highly effective people. That's the first book I started reading, and it just talked about shifting paradigms. When I started reading this book, I didn't even know what's a paradigm. I didn't even know about that. And then I started reading about that. I started reading the dictionary, getting new words. One of my favorite words I got, it was discombobulated. Every single day I'm around with my friends like, yo, you just discombobulated me. You just discombobulated me. I'm just using different words, and it was fun. The journey was fun because it was something new to look forward to every single day. I was learning something new every day about myself. I was learning new knowledge. I was getting new clothes. I was smelling different. I was interacting with more females because and this is where I'm gonna get to this point. When I start working on myself so much, and I feel amazing, I started to promote myself on social media. I started promoting Instagram, TikTok. And then girls would reach out to me like, yo, Q, I love what you're saying, da 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 da. And I just found myself having an amazing conversation with women. And they're like, yo, Q, I love the way you keep yourself. You smell so, you take care of yourself, da da da. I love it. And the reason why I'm telling you all of this is because that's what you want as a man. You want to have this image of yourself. And the thing is, you don't take care of yourself because you want other people to like you. You want to feel comfortable with self. A lot of times you guys be alone and feel lonely. When you're alone, you're not lonely. You're spending time with self. And this is where I want to get to, because now we here. If you had to sell a product, right? You want to make sure this product is the best product possible, because when other people get to use this product, you want good reviews. You want people to buy your product. You want them to invest in your product. So when I came to realize that I am my number one product. And before, my product was not good because people did not want to invest in me. They did not want to have conversation. They did not want to spend time with me because my product was not up to speed. It was not the best product. But the minute I started to invest in my product and spend time working on crafting my product, which was myself, people started to want to spend time with me. They wanted to invest in me. They want to have conversation. They wanted to see me grow because they love the product. They love me. You are your number one product. You have to invest in your product. You have to invest in yourself. If you're right now, you realize that you don't have no friends, you don't have no girls that hitting you up, you just feel sad, it's because you have not put work into you. You have not put in work into your number one product, which will make you successful in life. If you invest in you, bro, you can really change this whole world. Like, you change your whole life, bro. Just invest in you. Simple things. Gain knowledge, read, take care of your image, smell good. Like, it might go over your head like, oh, it's so cliche. Everybody said the same thing, but there's a reason why everyone is saying the same thing, because it's working. I guarantee you it's working, bro. It's really working. So self-love is important. And we get here to, I feel like the scary thing about self-love is that you have to accept your position first. And I was scared to accept. When my cousin told me, like, yo, if you love yourself, you take care of yourself, I was scared to accept the fact that I was not, really taking care of myself. And I was shy. And I was prideful, to do certain things. And then you see other people like, oh, what are they going to say when I start working on myself? What are they going to say when I start taking care of my skin? They going to say, oh, you a bitch, or you scared, you a girl, what's not. I was pretty scared to start my journey because I thought my friends going to say something weird to me, or just like find me weird, just wanted to do my skin routine and shit like that. And I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not doing this for them. I don't care what these boys say. I don't care what my friends say, bro. I want to feel good. I want to look good. I want to be good. So I'm going to work on me. So if you right now, you scared to take care of yourself because you're scared of what people are going to say, I'm telling you right now, do not worry about people. They are not worth it, bro. Like, you right now, you're the main character, you're the main prize, you everything. You have to make sure you're good, bro. That's the one. You got to make sure you're good. And then when we get into deeper, advanced self-care stuff, a lot of you guys on your birthdays, you tend to go buy clothes, shoes, materialistic things. On my birthday, I want to give myself a self-care day. I want to probably go to the dentist, get my teeth fixed if I got bad teeth. I want to invest in skincare, getting a facial. I want to invest in a massage. I want to invest in taking care of my health. Invest in yourself. You buying clothes every birthday, man. You could take that money and invest it in making you better. Take yourself on a trip to a seminar on your birthday. Present yourself to go to a seminar, to learn a course, to learn. Invest in you. A lot of people don't know how to invest in themselves, and I'm gonna give you a few ways you can invest in yourself. If you're young right now, you're 18, 17, whatever the age, you're not 25 yet, and you don't have money to invest to get back any ROI, I can guarantee you should invest time. And you might say, Q, where should I invest my time? Go to the library. Go to the library. It's free to use the internet in the library. It's free to read books in the library. You can get a library card and take home books as well. And books change your mindset and it educates you. It gives you information on things. You can learn how to trade in the library. You can learn how to start a business. You can learn so much in the library. So much free game outside in the library. That's one way you can invest in yourself. Make it a habit to go to the library for an hour every single day and read something in your field. Gain some knowledge. If you don't have a laptop at home, use the library laptop. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be somebody else in there that's educating themselves. Network like what you're reading. Have a conversation. Use that to socialize. That's ways to invest in self. Other ways to invest in self is to give yourself perspective, to open your mindset. Present yourself a vacation to somewhere different. You was born and raised in one zip code and you never left that zip code. Give yourself a gift to go somewhere else to see a different culture, different vibe, different energy. I always tell people you can never crave something if you never had a taste for it. If you can never crave something if you never taste it. I cannot crave a caramel frappe from McDonald's if I've never had a caramel frappe before. You cannot crave success and a better life if you have never witnessed what it feels like to have gained success or to live a better life. So I would always give myself a taste of success every now and then. I would take myself on trips. I would run out a nice vehicle. I would go to an Airbnb, stay in a nice house just to reflect what it feel like to be in a rich house or in a big house. I would try different foods, like what it is to eat at a high level, like 5-star restaurant. Keep giving yourself a taste of what best, good life tastes like or what success tastes like. So now you can crave it. And when you crave something, you find every single way to get that specific thing. Now, when you crave success and you live that like, damn, I want to be in a Lamborghini every single day. You know what? What can I do to get here? You're going to find ways to get to that Lamborghini, to drive it every single day as your car. These are things we can do. That's how you invest in yourself. Invest in your friends, your circle, like network. Don't be scared to reach out to people like, yo, ask them questions. Yo, I need help. I don't know how to do this. Sometimes our pride stop our progress. Sometimes your pride will stop your progress. You're so proud. You have so much pride you would not ask for help on something that you probably would never get to figure out on yourself, or you probably would, but it will take you a long time. Instead, you could ask for help and they take a short amount of time. So those are things I feel like you have to work on. You can invest in yourself in those ways. And I feel there's a stage in your life where every man must date himself. You have to make sure you're the guy that you want people to be around. If you don't know yourself, if you don't know what you're putting out there and you're just putting yourself out there and then you see people treating you different, like, damn, why are people treating me like this? Because you never stop and look at yourself and see why, and ask yourself, who am I? You know, people ask her, why you never get a girlfriend? Why am I single? Why people don't want to hang out with me? Stop. Pay attention to yourself. Become self-aware. You know, self-realization is one of the most important things. Every man, boy, girl, whoever you are right now, you should stop and try to become more aware of yourself and what you do and what you like and how you think and how you act. And if you don't act the way you want to act, or you're not the person you want to be, go back to the drawing board and fix things, tweak things, and make yourself a better person. And come out and then present yourself and then promote yourself, then support yourself. But I had to go through so much with myself. You know, it's always highs and lows. You know, self-improvement is a consistent game. It's a game that you consistently have to indulge in. It's never no rush. Like every day you wake up, you have to consistently stay on your skincare routine. You have to keep brushing your teeth. You have to go to the gym. It's something you do to live a good life. You always want to have this great lifestyle. You want to live this amazing lifestyle. But if you don't take care of you, you will not be able to experience that because you're not at that. So I tell myself this. Let me put this in the best way and best analogy. If you want to go hiking, if you want to live a lifestyle where you do mountain climbing or rock climbing, or you want to do hiking, you want to do these outdoorsy activities, you have to have a body that is compatible with that experience. If you want to live that type of life, but you're overweight, you're not in the best shape, and you cannot experience that type of lifestyle. And it goes even deeper. Like, you know, you want to live this great, successful lifestyle, but you still entertain broke conversation. You still give up great real estate in your mind for useless things that has no impact on your life or people around you. You know, you spend time around friends who talked about, you know, who gossip about other people and what they're not doing right. And I had a conversation with somebody lately, and it opened my eyes. A lot of people go to therapy and they speak about what everyone else is doing wrong. But you don't ever speak about what you're doing wrong or what caused the person to react the way. What did you say to cause that person to react a specific way, you know? So self-realization is the main key to self-love for all men. And now we're on this segment, in this part of the session of the video. When you find self-love, bro, when you find self-love, you start walking different. You talk different. You carry yourself different. Your posture's different. You stand up straight, feel me, chest out, big body. You look at girls different. You maintain eye contact. When you speak to a female, you lower your voice. You know, you let her hear you clearly. Form your words and formulate your words properly. You know, you're not shy because you know you that guy. You're him. It's me, nigga. It's me. You know what I'm saying? You know you that person. So when you find self-love within yourself, and you find love within yourself, and you are happy with self, and you can coexist with yourself and just you, your vibe is different. You look at life different. You love differently. You want to embrace people. You want to enlighten people. You want to motivate people. You want to inspire people. And that way, the best way I could formulate is to say you live through love when you find love within yourself. And when you live through love, bro, you get everything you deserve. And don't focus on the things that are tangible. Focus on things you can't see. Your vibe, your energy. You could be the ugliest dude right now, but if you have great vibe and great energy, you smell good and look good with clothes wise, you could get the baddest be outside right now. I guarantee you. Girls love energy. You know the weirdest thing a girl could tell you is to be with a guy that's hella fine and his vibe is boring. Like he has no personality, can't hold a conversation, has no vibe, has no energy. Women hate that. They might find you cute. You know what I'm saying? But you can't maintain a conversation, bro. The main reason why a lot of you guys cannot maintain a conversation is because you don't read, you don't educate yourself. You know, you don't got nothing. You don't have any substance. Like, you don't have nothing to talk about. Because all you and your boys talk about is girls and talk about, like, gossiping and just the useless stuff, bro. Talk about real estate. Talk about Natural Geographic. Like, I used to watch Natural Geographic every single day. And that's what's interesting to me, because I could use that to create an analogy about relationships. And today I'm talking about, you know, let's talk about monogamy. I'm like, yo, you know, but in the animal kingdom, those animals don't practice monogamy, so, and they're living pretty fine. So why can't we do it? You know, I'm not saying that's my personal views. I'm just saying I'm using that as an analogy to create an interesting conversation. And I don't want to come for women in this podcast, but women to an extent love drama. They love drama, bro. A girl would sit down and go watch a documentary about people killing people, like, you know, serial killers. Us, we don't really care about that. But women love that mysterious, that she want to make a rebuttal. She want to indulge in great conversation. And if you cannot entertain and hold a conversation, she will not entertain you. You know what I'm saying? So investing in yourself is investing in knowledge and learning how to articulate yourself and collectively carry yourself in a great way. Um, and the most important thing I feel like is very attractive is to be able to paint a perspective in someone's eye in someone's head that they probably would never see or think about. Perspective is beautiful. When I could give you a perspective about life that you never witnessed or could even imagine on your own, like damn, I could never thought about that. And it leaves her thinking, leaves people thinking. So it takes time to get to that level where you could just, be cool with yourself and like just vibe out. Like, do it effortlessly. But yeah, man, self-love is fun, bro. Like I enjoy this game, bro. I enjoy it. Even me having a podcast right now. It's so fun, bro. Like to have a podcast and people listen to me on Apple Music, on Spotify, on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. That's interesting. A girl might find it so interesting, like, damn, he has a podcast and he really puts out content. That's interesting. So, this is my last thing I'm gonna ask you guys. Self-love, you got yourself, you find yourself, you figure out yourself. There's one last thing every man should find within himself. Is that dog, is that lion, is that beast, is that king, is that goal mood. Like, where's your hustle? Where's your grind? Where's your motivation? Are you trying to change? Are you trying to impact? Are you trying to leave a legacy? Women love men who are ambitious, who keep overcoming problems, who know how to make shit happen, who know how to make stuff happen out of nothing. Like, where is your drive? Where is your passion? Where's your own direction? Can you make your own choices? Stop following your boys. Choose your own route. Be your own self. Have a mind of your own. Stay true to yourself. That's a real man. It's a real man. That's a real G. It's a top G. Shout out to Andrew Tate. But yeah, it's a cute couple. Welcome back to the Borderman Transformation, bro. I hope y'all enjoy this segment. I try to make sure I keep this tone perfect. Damn, I want to shout out to a few people. Let me see if I can shout out somebody real quick. I just want to show love. So I'm gonna go. Woo! I'm gonna go on my latest post, and if in any comment, I'm gonna just shout somebody. I don't know. I'm probably gonna drop the comment in my video or not. But yo, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and hope it was insightful. I hope it was helpful. Stay tuned for more. It's a cute couple. Welcome back to the Borderman Transformation. Stay blessed, don't stress, live life, and don't ever worry about the price. You feel me? We out. Peace.